Hi guys, hi Divine Feminines, welcome to my channel, welcome to today's message. I'm sorry I haven't been able to post that often. The last 2 weeks were kind of hectic for me, but it should get better. This coming week I shouldn't be that busy, although I will still have some things to take care of. And then I will aim for posting every other day at least. But if you subscribe to my channel, then you can get notifications about whenever I post. If you're new to my channel, I do twin flame readings for the Divine Feminine. I do readings about the Divine Masculine, how he's doing, what's going on in his life, how he's feeling, and I post a summary of it after my reading, trying to save you some time. Today, the keyword of the reading will be communication. The Divine Masculine is thinking about communication with the Divine Feminine. He's thinking about communicating with you. It was on the bottom of the deck before I started shuffling the Nightingale card. It was in the upright, but later on it fell out on its side. So he's thinking about communication, definitely, with you. By the way, before I forget, Mercury retrograde ended 2 days ago on February 3rd. And if you weren't watching my previous videos, this Mercury retrograde was about the Divine Masculines reevaluating their karmic relationships. It was a very productive Mercury retrograde. A lot of Divine Masculines reevaluated their relationship with the karmic and even ended their relationship or made a decision to end it. In the first half of the reading, the karmic didn't even appear. This Divine Masculine is focusing on the Divine Feminine now, but the karmic did come up at the end of the reading. So let's start. How is this Divine Masculine doing? He's holding on to secrets that have to do with the Divine Feminine. His feelings he has toward the Divine Feminine. He's not quite ready to let go of these secrets, these feelings. If this Frog card was in the upright, then that would mean he would be letting go of these secrets, but it's on its side. And he will overcome these insecurities, as we can tell by the Earthworm card being upside down. He will overcome these insecurities and open up about these beautiful feelings he has for you. You can only see the half of this card. It's an elephant card upside down with the zebra card upside down next to it. So these two cards tell me that the Divine Masculine feels stuck. Him holding on to these secrets make him feel stuck. So he's going to have to open up about his feelings and overcome his insecurities if he wants to unstuck himself, if he wants to feel free. So he's going to do that. His emotions are coming up to the surface, as we can tell from this Whale card. And even though this makes him feel a little bit vulnerable, he's going to open up about his emotions and overcome his insecurities. He has to do that, as I said, if he wants to stop feeling stuck and he wants to feel relaxed like this gazelle does in this picture at the end of the day, when he's done running from all the predators and finally he can relax with the sunset behind it. So if he wants to feel this relaxation, he wants to feel relaxed like this gazelle, he's gonna have to come clean about his feelings. Which takes me to the next column. Yes, this is a column. My cards look like a mess because a lot of times 3 cards or even 5 cards fall at the same time, and they all seem to be important and tell a story together, so I keep them that way. Also, it helps me remember all the details of the message. And yeah, so it looks like a mess, but that's how they fell out. So the Scorpion card is about coming clean regarding our feelings, coming clean about our feelings. He changes his mind about coming clean regarding his feelings to you, Divine Feminine. There's still some fear present about this. He's still a little bit scared about coming clean about his feelings, and that's why he keeps changing his mind. But this phase of inaction is coming to an end. This phase of hiding our emotions, wearing a mask, pretending like everything is fine, covering up our true feelings with a joke or whatnot, putting up a facade, this is going to come to an end. So he's going to come clean about his feelings for you, because he wants to give this connection, this twin flame connection, a second chance, and he wants these changes, positive changes in his life. This card is also about mirroring, this Swan card, so you might feel the same way, Divine Feminine. You've been just eager to express your feelings toward the Divine Masculine, to the Divine Masculine. Let's go to the next column. This Taking Action card, the Cheetah card, is on its side, not in the upright, because he's not quite ready to take action yet. As I mentioned, this little bit of fear that's present is stopping him from taking action. He's changing his mind about taking action. But once this phase of inaction and this phase of hiding our emotions, hiding his emotions and wearing a mask is over, then this Cheetah card is going to be in the upright. He's going to be ready to take action. He's following spiritual guidance, listening to his inner voice and his intuition. You can see this moon, this third eye chakra symbol in the middle of the horse's forehead. So he's following spiritual guidance, listening to inner voice and intuition regarding the Divine Feminine, regarding taking action toward the Divine Feminine. And he also is listening to spiritual guidance about letting his desires, his feelings come up to the surface. If you watched my former videos, I know I said some bad things about the Shark card, but it's surrounded with all these positive cards. So in this context, in this scenario, it's actually not a bad card. It's just about the Divine Masculine expressing his true desires, letting his feelings come up to the surface. So he's listening to spiritual guidance about that, regarding that as well. And he's gonna have to do that if he wants to feel free. This is going to give him this sense of freedom. And this Divine Masculine is fully awakened. He's fully aware of this connection, Twin Flame connection, and the Divine Feminine. He sees who the Divine Feminine truly is, and nothing is stopping this Divine Masculine. Nothing is holding him back. Let's move on to this column, and I'm gonna grab these cards on the top so you can see them better. I knew this day would come when I couldn't fit all my cards in the frame. So I just had so many cards fall out during this reading. I'm going to grab these cards in the last column as well later on so you can see them. before I begin, this is the tarantula card. I covered it up with a Sharpie because it is disturbing to me. Apparently I'm scared of even the drawing of a tarantula. So this is about making big decisions, a life-changing decision. This Divine Masculine made a big decision, life-changing decision regarding the Karmic. All these cards, all three of these cards represent the Karmic. This Karmic, the Divine Masculine, has been married to, or it was a karmic relationship that came with serious obligations like children. So I'm gonna say they were either married or had children together, or some other sort of serious obligations. He made a decision about ending this karmic relationship. The Cosmic Egg card was under these cards. And the Cosmic Egg is about ending of a cycle, beginning of a new one. So he made a decision about ending this karmic relationship, and now he's overwhelmed thanks to this decision he made. Because now he has to figure out what to do with the children, or how to get a divorce. What's next? What steps is he gonna have to take now? So as I mentioned, he is feeling overwhelmed. He feels like he's lost in the current. That's why this communication hasn't come in yet. He hasn't communicated with you, Divine Feminine, yet. He's still retreating, still hiding. He has to figure some things out here with this karmic situation. Let's go to the last column. This dilemma card was on its side. That's how it fell out. So he's not completely done with this dilemma yet. And what is this dilemma about? Why hasn't he been able to solve it yet? He's ready to come in. He feels like he's ready to come in with a love affair toward you. He's ready to come out to the sun. It's warm now. He can relax on a rock. But I had all these cards fall out upside down. So, as I said, he's ready to come in with a love affair, ready to come out of hiding, ready to take off this mask he's been wearing. But he feels overstimulated. Both the lizard and the upside down tiger card tells me that he's overstimulated. He feels hypersensitive. Both the lizard and the upside down crow card tells me that. And he feels overworked, overwhelmed. So he's overwhelmed, he's overstimulated because of this situation in his household with the karmic, because of this karmic breakup or divorce that's going on, and that is why he's not coming in just yet with communication. And the last card that fell out is about expressing our emotions. So he is going to express his emotions. He just needs some more time to heal. He needs some time to recover from this breakup, from this divorce, and needs to heal his wounds from this. But he knows what he truly wants. He knows what he desires the most. It's this meaningful relationship that endures anything, where he doesn't have to guard his heart. He can feel at ease. He can feel like he doesn't have to hide his emotions. So it's this relationship with you, Divine Feminine, that he desires. As I said, he just needs to deal with this situation, the divorce or breakup, and heal from it. Send some love, some healing telepathically toward this divine masculine, because he has a lot going on still. He has a lot on his plate right now. And that's all that I have for you today. If I forgot anything by any chance, I will include it in the description box. I wish all of you a smooth journey to 3D Twin Flame reunion, as smooth as possible and as soon as possible. What else did I want to say? Oh yes, and just like my video, comment and subscribe to my channel. Help me grow this channel so I can get these messages out to as many divine feminines as possible. Thanks you guys, bye.